Justin Lee Turner was born in 1983 to Vivian Burnett and Victor Turner. His parents would eventually split and his dad gets custody. He would wind up marrying a woman by the name of Pamela, who apparently was born in 1960. On the day of March 3rd, 1989, it is believed that the couple had actually killed Justin, but Pamela had tried to call the school because apparently that was a school day to try to make it seem like Justin had walked to the school because he was, and of course Justin never arrived, so that's what the school had told them. So police arrive, and Pamela basically tells them that I wasn't feeling well, and normally I do walk Justin at least to the bus stop to make sure he gets there safe. But today I felt that he was able enough to do that walk by himself, that he knew what he was doing. So then, of course, a search for Justin will start. Elaine apparently has since gotten remarried to a man by the name of Randy. They actually were suspects at one point, but they were proven to both be at work around the time Justin went missing, so they were cleared. Victor and Pamela did not allow Elaine and her new husband to participate in the search for Justin. And then apparently Victor himself has apparently even asked a police officer what would happen if a family member was the one to have done harm to Justin. So then on the second day of the search, Victor would apparently find Justin's body in the camper that's on the property of their house. Police said they actually searched there multiple times, so they don't know how he happened to find it. But apparently there would be hair that was found in Justin's hand, which they also tested, but it came back to be animal hair. And then it is said that Justin had been strangled and apparently had been raped with a cylindrical object. So the couple was basically asked to take a polygraph test. At some point, it is revealed that they actually took Valium, which basically is a sedative to calm you down, which obviously that can affect polygraph tests. So they say, hey, can you come the next day when the Valium should be out of your system and we can probably get results on this? They immediately lure us. So there was a ligature in the house that apparently had matched injuries that were found on Justin's neck. Apparently there would be a dog collar, bed sheets, underwear, tissue, hair, and fibers that were also found. And then apparently there was a freezer that was in the storage, like the storage shed. Apparently that was also taken in for evidence. So Victor and Pamela actually move away, and then Pamela would get charged apparently with the murder 9 months later and was held on a $100,000 bond. Those charges were apparently dropped due to lack of evidence. In 2021, the case was reopened. In January 2024, both of them were arrested. They're both held on a $50,000 bond, which they both somehow get the money to get released from that. There was a professor at the university that tried to say that a serial killer by the name of Richard Mark Evenick Knox, basically he may have been responsible for Justin's murder because apparently he had got dropped off on a naval ship around the time that Justin went missing. However, of course, we cannot ask Richard because apparently he committed suicide back in 2002. Charges against Victor and, I guess, now Megan, will be dropped in June of 2024, and they cannot legally be charged again.